dudes and dudettes, we are back here at Simmerin Simmons, and today we are going to make some pineapple pork, okay? I got some butter here, it's salted, it doesn't matter, you know, just if you don't have salted butter, if you do, just put more salt in it or not less salt in it, you know, figure it out, you know? It's people worrying about it too much. Just take it, we'll get it in the pan. I like onions in almost everything, so we'll take an onion. I don't know if I've showed you this. It's not like a genius technique. I didn't come up with it. But when you want to use an onion, you know, you got to peel it, right? And the onion's got little lines in it. You can use that to kind of cut it, and it dices itself or slices itself. Just don't take the onion and cut it down the middle or like that and leave the peel all on it and use half of it. My wife does that, and she knows it irritates me, and I think she just keeps doing it because she knows it irritates me. But you know, cut the end off, right? I mean, this ain't rocket science. If you already know how to peel an onion, good for you. You know, I'm not trying to teach you how to peel an onion, but it's fine. You just get all that off, right? And you can see it's got these little lines in it, right? It's got little lines in the onion. You want to use those lines. So you cut it in half. See, and then you got the lines, right? And then you could just cut on those lines. But you don't, you know, don't go all the way through. Just leave a little section. It'll hold itself together. You know, like so. You know, and it don't have to be all uniform. It ain't France. All have to be the same shape. Your mouth's not going to tell. And then you can cut it like this, and see it kind of dices itself. It's pretty cool. You know, it's an onion. Y'all figure it out. If you don't want to use an onion, this is a yellow onion. Groceries are expensive as a mug right now, so I got the cheap one. And you know, that's what this show is all about, man. It's about cooking what you have. In fact, some of y'all might saw on Instagram that I smoked a pork butt. Whew. That's good. So if it gets too bad, you can just stick your head in the freezer. That'll help with the onion burn. But I smoked a pork butt last night. Just get that in the pan. And you know, I've made plenty of pork butts, and you can make, you know, get your sandwiches with your vinegar and your slaw. Or you can make, you know, tacos or whatever. We just happen to have this pineapple, and I know it might look a little suspect, but I assure you, it's brown like a banana. It's just extra ripe. I've been eating it all the time. It's fine. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. You know, stop worrying about it. But if you feel like you can't be using an overripe pineapple for something, and you think it's gross and you want to throw it away or whatever, you get your own show. Get you a canned pineapple, okay? This was a fresh one. I got it at Costco for $2.98. It was a real good deal. You know, so we got our onions in there. We're just gonna stir them around, right? So they're gonna take a while, okay? We're gonna let these caramelize a little bit. Then I'm gonna get some of this soy sauce and put it in there. I don't know how much. I've never made this before. We're just winging it. We're gonna get some soy sauce in there. We're gonna get some rice wine vinegar in there. We're gonna get a little brown sugar in there, right? We're gonna get a little stock. If I don't have stock, I got some bouillon in here, but we'll take you through that. We're gonna add some of this pineapple in there. We're gonna save some of it, right? And that sauce is gonna cook down a little bit and get all grooving. And then we'll put some of this pork in there, right? It's simple, right? It's just what we have at the house. Pineapple pork. Probably gonna fix some rice. Y'all know how to fix rice. If you don't know how to fix rice, like, it's on the bag, right? Or get some Uncle Ben's instant rice or whatever. Is it still Uncle Ben? He's fine, okay? It's not offensive. He's got somebody's uncle. It's fine. Anyway, we'll be back. Okay, as you can see, our onions are getting kind of sweated, a little caramelized happening. That's gonna be tasty. You know, grooving out in there. Let's get a little soy sauce, you know. Just put some in there. I didn't measure it. What is that? However much that was, a half cup? I don't know. Some rice wine vinegar. Give it a little tartness. Maybe not quite equal parts, but you tweak it as you go. So I don't have any stock, but I do have this bouillon that I got from the Costco. Got some water back here. There's rice. You know, it'll stick to the spoon a little bit. Just get some of it in there. You know, give some flavor to that water, right? Y'all know how to do rice. So this is that basmati rice. On the bag it says to rinse it a few times. Now, you can rinse it. You don't have to rinse it. I'm not going to rinse it. You know, sometimes it'll stick together more if you don't rinse it or whatever, but it's still going to taste like rice, right? And nobody's going to be like, damn man, you didn't rinse the rice. You know, we're not, you know, we're not making sushi. I don't know if they rinse it for that. But anyway, got a soy sauce in there with our onion. Get some of this brown sugar. It's light brown sugar. If you have dark brown sugar, use that. I don't care. Who cares? Right? And what? This is a quarter cup measuring spoon. Just put a quarter cup of it in there. Right? How bad is it going to be? It's not going to be bad. Right? You're going to just mix all that up. Just mix it up. Got our water boiling now for this here. We'll put a cup of rice in a half a cup of the water. Get some rice. You know, and just get it in there. Put the rice in there. Don't be all specific about it. But a little specific. It's a cup of rice. Stir it in there. Right? Mix it around. Not rocket science, people. Put our lid on. Turn it down to low. Let it go. It's got like 25 minutes. We'll set a timer for that. Sometimes I check it though because depending on the pan, it'll cook too fast, too slow. You know, we're not stressing about it here. We're making what we have. So we got some of this pineapple. Let's get some of that in there. We're going to save some of it because I want some chunk. We'll get all that juice in there too. Ooh, that's going to be good. Right? And we're going to just kind of bring the temperature up on that and get this bubbling a little bit. Man, that smells good right now. We're going to get this bubbling a little bit, have it reduce a little, right? And that's pretty much it. We're going to get some of this pork in here and it's going to be delicious. Spoon it over top of the rice. It's going to be what's for dinner. It's what's for dinner. Got the rice in here. Rice. It's just rice. Look at that. It smells good. You know, I mean, y'all saw what went in there. It's not crazy. I got some pork, right? We're going to just put some of it in there. We'll put, I don't know, a good handful of it. Just get it in there. Maybe 2 handfuls of it. Just get it all in there. Bark and all. Right? Get your pork in there. I'm going to stir it up. Just going to stir it up. And y'all can see I didn't go crazy with shredding this. It's got some big chunks and stuff. You can cut it up however you want. Right? Let it absorb some of that goodness. Right? Kind of reheat it. It's been in the fridge for a little bit. Let it absorb all up there. Right? And we want to let that kind of hang out in there a little bit. Maybe we'll get a little bit of water on there. You know. A little more viscosity. Get a little water in there. Let it take on all those flavors. Right? Get all your onions down in there. Let it kind of hang out for a little bit. Let it cook up. You see where this is going, right? Y'all see this, right? Get us a little plate. Y'all hang out, man. It's going to be good. Okay. Pork's been cooking a little bit. You know, get you a little rice on your plate. However much you want. Not crazy. You come over here. You get some of this. You just put it on the top, right? You got pineapple pork, right? Looks pretty hot right now, but we're gonna try it. See how this is. Never made this. Find out. See if I don't burn my mouth. Hell yeah. That's right, good. Simmerin Simmons, pineapple pork. Cook what you got in the house. We'll see y'all next time.